portion of today's video is brought to you by Zbiotics. For more information on Zbiotics, click the link in the description below or wait till the end of this video. This story, maybe more than any other you're going to hear this week or maybe for months to come, is singularly representative of exactly the kind of bizarro, upside-down world we currently live in, where the current seated president of the United States of America sat down at Mar-a-Lago with someone convicted of seditious conspiracy against this republic. Again, against this country, not against some hostile foreign power in which we sent someone in or had some double agent working against the government of an enemy nation. No, someone who was convicted of treason against this country, seditious conspiracy against our democracy, attempted to overthrow the United States government. And what's he get for his trouble? A private meeting with Donald Trump at Mar-a-Lago, and who knows about what. Is it to foment another plot against the country? Enrique Tarrio, the leader of the Proud Boys, was invited to Mar-a-Lago by a member. And listen, a lot of people are going to say, well, Donald Trump didn't know, nobody knew, he just shows up, he was invited. Mar-a-Lago is absolutely one of the most secure locations on the planet, where the president spends much of his time. The Secret Service knows who is going in or out, or at least should know who's going in and out, especially with the multiple repeated attempts on Donald Trump's life. You'd think they'd have the hatches battened down, as it were. This is reporting from the New York Times. Headline: Proud Boys ex-leader thanks Trump for pardon at Mar-a-Lago encounter. Enrique Tarrio said he told Mr. Trump that he had saved his life by including him in a blanket grant of clemency for January 6th defendant. Enrique Tarrio, the former leader of the Proud Boys, said he personally thanked President Trump on Saturday night for issuing a pardon that cut short the 22-year prison term he was serving in connection with the January 6th, 2021 attack on the United States Capitol. The insurrection against our country, the attempted overthrow of the United States government by way of overturning a free and fair, settled American election. Donald Trump met with him. Again, are they plotting? Mr. Tarrio's expression of gratitude came during a brief but extraordinary encounter with Mr. Trump at Mar-a-Lago, the president's private club and residence in Palm Beach, Florida. Mr. Tarrio and his mother, Zuni Duarte, were invited to have dinner at the property by one of its members. According to a senior administration official who was not authorized to discuss the episode publicly, the club member introduced Mr. Tarrio and his mother to Mr. Trump as the president was walking through the main room at Mar-a-Lago on his way to a table on the patio. Mr. Tarrio and Ms. Duarte, that's his mother, said in interviews that they spoke with Mr. Trump for about 10 minutes, recalling that he told them he believed that his supporters who faced charges arising from the Capitol attack had been mistreated. Listen, as an aside, I don't understand why the media is so hesitant to call what happened what it was. The attack on the Capitol. It was an insurrection against the country, New York Times. Why so squeamish, cowards? A White House spokesman did not respond to an email seeking comment. Mr. Tarrio said he told Mr. Trump that the president had saved his life by including him in the blanket grant of clemency extended to all of the nearly 1,600 people who were charged in connection with January 6th. Quote, he knew the hardships me and my family faced for 3 long years, Mr. Tarrio later wrote about the encounter on social media. He knew how many times they moved me, and he said he was working on making things right. I thanked him for giving me my life back. He replied with, I love you guys. The right loves to talk about victim mentality. Oh, my life was really in shambles. He helped me. All of the things they were doing to me in prison after I attempted to overthrow the United States government. Boo hoo. Traitor. Cry me a river. Conservative insurrectionist tears fill my mug. I mean, all of these narratives, all of these things that they say about owning the libs and how we are weak and we whine and we want exceptions, all of these things apply to them. Absolutely every single one of them. I will continue here, one more paragraph. Mr. Tarrio's 22-year term was the stiffest penalty faced by any January 6 defendant. Since his release from custody, Mr. Tarrio has been involved in a number of ventures, including a podcast and a crypto coin with some of the other members of the Proud Boys, a far-right extremist group who were convicted with him of seditious conspiracy at a trial 2 years ago. It cannot be overstated how sickening this is that the president of this country is sitting down with someone he granted clemency who attacked this country. It should also come as no surprise that this is also the president, Donald Trump, who loves Confederates. He loves traitors to the Republic. He loves Confederate statues and naming United States military bases after traitors to this Republic. Because he himself is a traitor and a weakling and a coward who is guilty colloquially of treason against this nation himself, not just Enrique Tarrio, the dipshit Proud Boy. Anyway, what do you think? I invite you to this conversation. I'll link to this New York Times article below. I did not read even one scintilla of it. It's a decently long and wide-ranging, and you should keep yourself informed. You can comment below. You can also call the voicemail line 714-576-4054, and of course, as always, you can email me daily at Dollemore.com. Follow me on social media. If you're already there, don't sign up to follow me. That's just a miserable time. I will see you next time. Be genuine. Take care of one another. I hate to break it to you, but you're not getting any younger. None of us are. I hate to break that to you too. That whiskey you enjoy in the evening sure isn't getting any easier to deal with the morning after. It's like you can either have a great night or a great next day, but not both. Right? Well, wrong. With Zbiotics pre-alcohol probiotic drink, you have a surefire way to wake up feeling refreshed after a night of drinking. It's the world's first genetically engineered probiotic specifically invented by a PhD scientist to handle those tough mornings after. Score 15% off your first order with Zbiotics now. Just click the link in the description below. In your gut, the alcohol you drink is converted into a toxic byproduct your body isn't naturally designed to break down. It's this byproduct and not dehydration like so many talk about that's to blame for your rough next day, despite all that water that you're drinking while you drink. Zbiotics pre-alcohol produces an enzyme that breaks this byproduct down. So if you make Zbiotics your first drink of the night and drink responsibly, your gut will be set up for success the following day. Why not try it out? Zbiotics offers a 100% money-back guarantee. If you're not satisfied for any reason, Zbiotics will refund your money, no questions asked. You can't lose. Don't sacrifice any more of your days for your nights. Access 15% off of your first order of Zbiotics by clicking the link in the description below. Make those mornings after more manageable with Zbiotics.